Hello to all the FormWise users. Hopefully I don't sound too terrible. I'm sorry I don't have my microphone in. I wanted to actually showcase, and a couple of people were asking me how to audit the process of automating Google documents with FormWise and ChatGPT, and somebody wanted me to turn it into a PDF. So I wanted to, just literally show the automation and how that works. And two other things, I saw somebody in the group that wanted to do something with resumes. I'm also working with somebody who they literally have resume templates, and I'm creating the same automation where what's filled out in FormWise is going to be inserted inside of the Google Doc. And I think there was something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I have something else that I'm working on that I think is really, really, really cool as well. I never thought I'd be interested in Google Docs and PDFs, but yet here we are today. Isn't AI cool, guys? It has us playing around in Google Docs. So really quick, just to explain this automation, it's very simple. There is a webhook that goes to a Google Doc that creates a PDF that uploads to Google Drive that then sends an email. Very, very, very simple. I'm going to go back here real quick before I actually showcase this. Two important things. In Google Docs, you need to already have the template. So whatever the Google Doc is already that you want to be duplicated, you have to already have a version of that somewhere inside of Google Doc. And it also has to have brackets next to it. And I will show that in a later step. And then next, inside of your Google Drive, why am I doing that? Your Google Drive, you need to have two folders. You can name these folders whatever. I'm going to make another folder, but right now what I have is Google Doc Test. And we can see that there's one document in here. And this is the template document. And then we have Google Doc Test Complete. And we can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 documents in here. And we can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PDFs in here. I don't know why I thought I was counting too fast, right? So what I'm going to do is go back. I'm going to go into FormWise real quick. And then I'm literally just going to, let me go back. I'm going to use the online course planner for this video. But before I do that, I'm going to come back here. Ideal client blueprint generator. I'm going to come here and just show this in action really quickly. I already have this configured, so I'm just going to open it up. So I'm going to fill this out really quickly. Just going to put some information here. Okay, I'm going to press submit. So that generated. We can see 6 seconds ago that this generated. If we look at the information, right, we see the ideal client blueprint generator for the form name. We see the submission ID. We see the logic step. I see the creator email, right? I see the day. I see the personality. Well, one, I can go to the AI response, right? And I can actually see the AI response here. Right, I can see the personality. I can see, all right, step 6. Right, I can see the form data. Right, I can see that, right? And then we pass this information, right? So we send it into the Google Doc. Did I click on the wrong thing? All right, so all this is here. Well, look at that. I'll show that. And it does all this cool stuff. So let's just recreate this. And this same automation scenario, whatever, can be built the same in Zapier, Pabbly, Non. Non is a little bit more advanced if there are any non-users that happen to be inside of this group. Late Node, there are other automation. So yeah, let's build this. I'm going to close this page. Going to come back into FormWise. I'm going to go to the online course planner. And this is already made here. This is good. There's only one thing I need to do here. I really don't mind too much about the information being generated here, but I just want to show these steps right now. I already have a webhook here. I guess I was really happy and I happened to do that before I came here, but I'm going to do this step over. So I need to look for a webhook. I'm going to grab a webhook. I'm going to make sure this triggers when a webhook receives data. If anybody really wants to know what a webhook is, it's literally just a URL. That's all it is. So it's a URL that can send and receive data to any platform. Right. So it made me that webhook. Right. We can literally see this is a HTTPS hook S. Right. It's just a URL. And we're going to paste this here. I'm going to publish and I'm going to open this. Now, this is already looking, just trying to figure out the data stream, or when the data is going to come in. So we're going to come here. So name of course, Tool Nations 101. The subject is webhooks. The industry is marketers. I'm going to press submit. So it made this. Give this a little bit of still. Oh. I'm going to run this module and I'll do this again really quickly. Look at that cache response when it came in handy right here. I bet you're all saying that while you're watching this video. Well, too damn bad. No, I'm just playing. I don't want to say that. This is an educational video. I'm sorry. Later on, I'm going to go back and see if this gave me the literal same output. That'd be interesting. Nope, it didn't. All right, I was already reading it. Nope, it didn't. I think she actually gave me more information. It's funny, huh? Right, so this received the data because I ran it. I can see this right online course now. All right, and then if I click on, once again, AI response, none. I don't see any AI response. Oh yeah, it's only one step. Okay. Right, and it does all of this. Right. Okay, so the next step is creating a Google Doc template. And actually, before I do that, we're going to go to Google Docs and we're going to pick from a template. And I'm going to pick this lesson plan here because that's like the closest thing next to a course. And I'm going to name this Automation 101 test. And in this document, whatever you want mapped for data, you just have to put it in brackets. That's literally it. You just have to put brackets. What I'm going to do is delete all of this. Delete. Where's my mouse? It's invisible. I can't see it. Oh, there it goes. Wow, that was weird. Delete, and we're going to delete this right here too. Okay, so this I'm going to put in brackets, and I'm going to rename this course outline. Now, once again, of course, you can do whatever. You can map this data. It's literally like mapping data anywhere else, because I know this is going to be long and short. As far as the video being short and this output being long, I'm just making this simple, right? So overview, purpose, course outline, that's it. Now, what I'm going to do is move this into a folder. I forgot you can't do that like that. So what I need to do is go into Google Drive, and I need to make a new folder. I'm going to name this folder Automation 101 Test. Create. And where is that folder? Here it is. I'm going to move this into Automation 101 Test. And then what I'm going to do, just really quick beforehand, because I already know that I need to do this, I'm going to come back to my drive. I'm going to make another folder, and it's going to be Automation 101 Tests Complete. I'm going to press create. Bam. That's fine. We're going to come back to whatever automation platform you're in. We're going to type in Google. And if your platform likes you, it's going to actually load Google Docs. Oh, there we go. Google Docs. And we're going to click on this bad boy right here. Create a document from a template. I already have this link. If I'm correct, I need to put, even though I know I built this, what did I put? Was it this? Yeah, no, it wasn't that. It definitely wasn't that. It was drop down. And then you have to pick the document ID. Having a little brain fart of there. And it's going to be automation test. Then you're going to be able to pull that document, right? And you see how it's already pulling those two values. All I did was make a bracket for name of the lesson. And for the name of the lesson, could just put the online course planner. And for the course outline, all I have to put is the AI response. The title for this can be, once again, the form name, the drive folder. It's going to go to the new documents location, because the template is going to go into the new folder, which is the Automation 101 Test Complete. We're going to press OK. We're going to go to the next one, and this is going to be download a document, and we're going to map this to a Nope, it's mapped because the document ID is right here. Having a little brain fart. Sorry, guys. And then what was the next stop? Next step. I said a webhook to a Google Doc template to a PDF. Oh, to uploading to your Google Drive. Upload a file. We're going to pick the, don't I pick map? In the folder ID? What did I put for here? I do not remember. On a brain fart, aren't I? feel like I found out the cheat code, but I guess I did it. That's funny. So funny building automation sometimes. Sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't. I'm gonna just go take a look and see what I did for PDF because it was a certain way you have to set it up in general inside of Make. So sorry for this quick delay, but what I'm just gonna do is leave this scenario, come back here. Oh no, I think this is the one I just built, right? Yeah, because I didn't save it. Right here, and then come back and just take a look at what I did. Upload a file. I didn't do anything. I selected from the list. It was in my drive. I see. So it says we're going to select from the list of the Google Drive, which is the new automation folder, which is what it's going to upload to, which is the same folder. That's why I got confused because I could have it download the PDF into a separate folder. So just for clarity, previously I showed, right, the Google Doc test complete, and basically the document that is duplicated and the PDF are in the same folder, and that's why this is here. And that's why I got a little confused. So I apologize for that. Right, upload to Google Drive, and then the last one, we're going to send a Gmail. So we're gonna. Why is create email not the first one? That is. Anyway, add a recipient. I'm just gonna manually add my name. I can map it because it actually pulls, to be specific. Like I could actually come all the way here and just map my email, to be totally honest, if I wanted to do that. Now I can close these really quick. The subject can be the form name, and the content is, I have to remember what I did for that. The content is, that's what I did. The content is an attachment, and when you map it, nope, I was gonna speak too soon, even though I literally just saw it. I didn't map it here. That's interesting. It just, interesting. It says, oh, wrong page. It says I didn't map anything. So let's see. I'm going to save this and we're going to run it. So we're going to come back here. We're going to start this over if it allows me. Bam. So Tananadotakusolutions.io. We're going to submit and let's cross our fingers. Why this displays like this, I do not know. Bam. Now let's go see if this actually ran. You know what, it didn't. That's so funny because I didn't have it on. So this ran. Online course planner. Online course planner, automations and webhooks, course overview. Well, there we go. That was hopefully very simple and easy. It's actually really not. You can do so many things from this. It's really, think of every PDF or that you have right now that you can recreate or gain inspiration from and turn back into a Google Doc and put some variables there and go create some stuff. I think it's really, really cool. Hopefully this video is helpful in some way. I apologize for my brain farts and have a wonderful day automating and using AI, everybody.